Live without power, really. This is how you live off the grid. Literally, when the grid gets fried, you have generators. They run all the time. You got morons playing games. Literally, they're morons. Really. Low white car's a pile of garbage. $14,000 piece of shit. The roads are trash. Everything around here is trash. Nobody shows up. One of them deals. Thunderstorms in the middle of the night. Get up, unplug everything. Generators, you live in a camper. Camper don't work, they don't care. The insurance company says move out of the camper, move into the house don't work. Heater's blown up, no hot water. Generator still runs. Like I said, it's the kangaroo clown show. Tax day, they're all running after their taxes, and I'm living like a bum off generators and $30 in gas every 3 days or 4, plus propane about the same time, 4 days, a 20-pound tank or 2 20-pound tanks. Hey, they don't care. Literally they don't. Heck, I can't even go up to the bank, it's so slippery. They don't give a shit. Look at the great weather we have. The wind gonna blow your ass over. Storms are coming. What morons we have. Oh, batten down the hatches. Really? All this, and we have morons in charge. I thought Biden was fired. Surviving in a windstorm. Gee, I'm glad I put the solar away. Glad the generators still work. Help! See, it's raining and carrying on! Yay! Welcome to the lovely world of the morons! Really? It's moron land! March 20th, my life took a real bad turn. Really. It did. Really. It's raining, it's carrying on. The 7th, it's raining, it's pouring. Generators are running. Green cars driving away. I don't see no electric company. I don't see no wire people. I mean, it's like living in hell. 7 p.m. March 20th, the power went out. The site was on fire. The pole was on fire. Firemen were here. Everybody was here. The clown show was here. Well, they don't care. It's the guy that's got the camper and all that. Oh, it was hit. Who cares? I'm living in a hell place. Who cares? Really? If they cared, they'd show up. This is the truth. I'm here. This is how you live in the 17-foot camper that was a test. Really. The thing was a test. The only test I have is a house I've had for like 30 years, and, you know, it's been hit a few times, really. Been broke into, been hit by a lightning storm or two. You know, I'm getting tired of this crap, really. Life in the end times. What if the darn power grid went out totally? I mean, like, total blackout of the whole country. What would happen?